For cheap Ultimate Team coins, go and check out ufifa.com and use my discount code EGHD at the checkout to get 5% off your order. What's going on, guys? Jack here and welcome back to the Let's Play FIFA 16 series Road to Glory. We are now on episode 5 and we've actually got a really nice BPL squad. It's particularly cheap. We've also got a couple of loan players still in our squad. In today's episode we are going to be changing up our formation a little bit. So if you have been watching this series from the very start, we actually started off with the default formation, which is 4-4-2. Every single Ultimate Team gets given that formation. Obviously you can change any formation, it doesn't cost, but I thought I'd start in that formation because obviously a lot of people will just start with that formation, but it's not particularly one that I like to use, or at least I feel I'm better with other formations, so I'll change up to the 4-3-1-2. We've been using that in the past probably 3 or 4 episodes and it's been doing alright. It's been okay. I mean, as I said and explained in previous episodes, it hasn't got the wingers for that formation, but we're going to be changing up for the second, third and fourth game in this episode, so we'll get to that when we get to that. But we started off this game particularly badly, actually. There wasn't much I could have done about that. I got a little bit unlucky with the fact that my defender stuck his leg out, stopped the ball, and it just happened to set up the other player. And then literally on the 16th minute, not long after, obviously in FIFA terms, or real life terms, that's literally 60 seconds after, gets the corner, it falls out nicely for Barkley, and he puts it away. And obviously here I thought I'd show you that because I thought that was a penalty, but look, that wasn't close to where he got tackled. It was so annoying, but obviously that free kick didn't quite go in. And some games on FIFA you just don't get the rub of the green. Obviously this guy deserved to be beating me because he made some fantastic tackles at critical times. The goals that he scored were also scored very well, although were a little bit lucky, at least in my opinion. But I did get one back in the 90th minute to make it 2-1. Obviously I knew I lost at this point. It was just a consolation goal, to be honest. But after this we obviously got our 1300 coins. We get 1000 coins match bonus because we're still using these coin boost rewards, which I recommend all of you guys doing. If you don't know how to do it, it's very simple. You go to the catalogue, but if you want an actual tutorial, check the videos out on my channel. I think I've done one about 10 videos ago or something like that. But after that, obviously you can see we are running out of contracts, so I actually went and bought about 10 to 15 gold contracts, or 14 actually specifically. So I only paid about 150 coins for them, which is obviously very cheap. Some stages of FIFA they get really expensive, like 300 coins per contract, but I thought, you know what, whilst they're 150 coins, I'm going to buy as many as possible right now. So as you can see, guys, we have changed our formation on the screen right here. 4-1-2-1-2. This is the actual, the actual typical 4-1-2-1-2, not the brackets 2-1 where they have 3 centre mids instead of a left mid and a right mid. So now I can use Odin Wingy. I can also start Bolassi on good chemistry, because obviously I could start him as a striker, I could start him as in the centre mid position, on the cam position, but he'd have like very, very low chemistry. So I wanted to use Bolassi. I didn't want to sub him on. I wanted to get a full 90 minutes out of him, especially as I loaned him, and I thought I'd try out this new formation, or a formation that was new to me, because I don't really use it that much. I used to use it back on FIFA 11 and FIFA 12 quite a lot actually, but again, not the greatest of starts in this game. Says his abbreviation was CSG. I thought, hold on a second, is this Comedy Shorts Gamer? But it wasn't. I just thought it could have been. And literally, as I was building up the play later on in the game, well, not very late on in the game, but 17th minute, the connection just disconnected. I didn't get disconnected from the EA servers. Maybe the other guy turned off his Xbox by accident. Maybe the EA servers just, I don't know. I actually don't know what happened there, but all I know is I don't think I actually got the loss for that. And that's all that matters, because we've had a couple of disconnects in this series already. We actually started off this episode, it says 5 wins, 1 draw and 5 losses, when actually it was 7 wins, 1 draw and 3 losses, because we was winning a couple of games which got disconnected, and obviously I got the loss when I should have got the win. So our record's not too bad actually. But we started off this game, as you can see here, not bad there with Bojan, and obviously I went for the header after, but his keeper was on it. And I think that goalkeeper trap is one of those goalkeepers that I see quite a lot, and I always see when he's actually doing well against me. But here, I actually go to pass the ball with Bolassi, which turns into a shot, and the goalkeeper actually, it goes down as an own goal, when realistically it was actually Bolassi's goal, to be honest. But here, for some reason, 49th minute, he wasn't out the equation. It wasn't like I was winning 3 or 4-0 or something, but he got a red card, and you can see he kind of lost his mind a little bit by that point. And about 10 minutes after, I had an easy opportunity there with Long, and because I'm winning 1-0, and I don't really want to lose the game, I thought, you know what, if I got a chance to sweat, I'll sweat it in, because obviously I need the goals, I need the points, and I need to get to Division 1 and win it. Again, He gets a little bit frisky. He goes for a slide tackle. Actually takes out 2 players. So I guess this guy's good at 10-pin bowling or something, because that was definitely a strike, and he actually got a red card there, and obviously he actually got a rage quit. So, or I got a rage quit. And which is good, because I did get the win. Sometimes you don't get the win when people rage quit, which is really frustrating, and you lose contracts and stuff like that. But I do go into the next game, and this is actually Rondon's last game for me, because he's got 1 contract left. He is a lone player. I'm not sure how much he goes for on the market, but I know I've got about 10,000 coins after this game, and I want you guys to let me know. Do you think I should buy Rondon? Do you think I should buy a different striker with like 4-star skills and good stats? Or, you know, what do you think I should do? Try some more players? So let me know in the comment section below which BPL striker you'd like to see me get. Because I don't need to go for a cheap player this time. I've got to get about 10,000 coins. I don't have to, spend 1,000 coins only. We can actually take it up a little bit. So let me know. So yeah. As you can see here, we'll pass it to Rondon. I wanted to make this game count with him, because obviously it's his last game, the opposite of a debut pretty much. It's like the last game I know that he's going to have for me, at least this specific card. So here, nice little spin skill move onto a ball roll, and then he finishes it up with his left foot. To be honest, not the greatest of saves, or at least the greatest performance from Czech, I think it was, who he had in goal. As you can see here, I took the shot, and I don't know what the goalkeeper was doing, but at that point, I think he did want to rage quit, which, again, another guy rage quitting. I think we need to get up the divisions to stop people rage quitting, because people will care about their records more as you get up further in the division, where people just rage quit way too early in the lower divisions. But yeah, that is the end of this episode, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let me know which striker you think I should buy, and also if maybe with this amount of coins that I've got, buy a second team. So let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys later.